Morning lads, Chris here. Still suffering from this galloping leg I've got, but I've sat in the house for the whole bank holiday weekend and I can't stand it no longer, so I've come out. I hope you can understand me, but it's a bloody lovely morning, just that I'm croaking like a frog. Oh, it's glorious lads. It's about, I think it's 7:30, bank holiday Monday. I'm going to go for a right good walk if I can stand it, and cook some dinner up with the old Trangia. We're going to have Trangia style taters, onions, probably a bit of nettle, or some minestrone soup to chuck in. I'm just going to sit back and let it cook. Alright, it might be a bit slow, but you can't beat the old Trangia if you can't be bothered to mess about with wood or anything. You can just leave it there and it'll just sort itself out dead easy. Bulletproof. Anyway lads, I'll catch you in a bit. I was just 360 where I'm lads. I've been here before. It's usual haunting grounds, but I'm going to stop off in a minute I think and have a brew and a couple of chocolate biscuits, and I've got a couple of tablets for the old throat because it started getting quite bad again. It sounds a lot worse than what it is. Bloody hellfire. Anyway lads, I've had a great walk so far. It's just great. There's not many people about, and probably all suffering from hangovers because it's bank holiday. And I was a good lad last night, I only had a couple of cans. But yeah, I'm glad I did that. Missus is back at work. A bank holiday, wow, that's severe, isn't it? So I thought, well, that's it, I'm off, mate. And so far it's been bloody fantastic. I'll catch you later. Got the breeze just started, lads. Yeah, I've been here before a few times now. I'm doing a lot of panning shots because my voice is not right, and it's just so bloody marvellous. I've picked the right good day here. All the bluebells are out, and it's just perfect. So anyway, I'm just going to get a brew on. I brought with me. Where is it? Look at that beauty. Special camo designed for this time of year. I thought I'd have a proper cup for a change. Anyway, ladies. Yeah, it's only a plastic one, but it's better than no. I've actually put my hood up because I don't know if it's this chill or what, but it's actually not that warm yet. No, in the shade a bit here. I brought the old thermometer up with it. 11.4. I know that's not drastic, but means I've. Oops, sorry. Something floating in my drink. Being as I've had a bit of a, I don't know, some galloping lurgy. All of a sudden I'm going to be cold. Beautiful. well, I've had me a couple of ibuprofen tablets, and I'm sure I'll be cooking with gas later, in a way of speaking. My plan is I'm just gonna half an hour here, and then I'm gonna go for a walk for a bit more, to get up to about 11 o'clock or something. It's about I don't know, 8:30 time now, I should imagine. And I'm gonna find a nice place, and I've brought, you can see in there, I've got my onions, cabbage, broccoli, taters. I've got a little minestrone soup here, and I'm gonna boil it up. There's plenty of nettles, as we know, everywhere. Bung that in and make myself a bit of a stew type thing without any meat or anything. I don't fancy it, to be fair, today. So anyway, that's me then, lads. I'm just gonna have my cup of now and chill out for a bit. And I brought my Kindle as well. I'm at 74%, I think it is, of this book I'm reading. Some geezer from the 40s. I downloaded it. It's a bit of an adventure sort of thing. And I started reading and I couldn't stop, so I fancy to get that one done today if I can. Anyway, later. Right, I'm off from the walking again. Had a lovely brew. I got up to 82% on my book. Stopped there a bit longer than what I thought, but hey, don't matter, does it? Just off for a bit of a walk around now and warm up a bit because I've gone a bit cold. I've got my DD top in the bag. I might stick it up in a bit and get myself warmed up when I cook my dinner. I don't know, see how I go. It's clouding up a bit as well. Still a lot of blue sky, but I don't think it's going to rain today, but who knows. Really enjoy it. It's a lovely spot. This is probably one of my favourite spots local to me. I'm about 2.5–3 miles from where I live, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful place this. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Well, lads, I've not been down here since I was a kid. Me and a lad named Alan Brooks used to come down here. We used to make dams and stuff. And there used to be like all streams and reeds where I'm standing. It's changed a bit from what I can remember. But bloody hell, I bet I've not been here for about 35–40 years. Unreal. Another place that I kept saying I'll go there again. It's just on way back home, or I'm just going back now to, well, somewhere anyway. I'm going to set up and cook my dinner. But I thought I'll just pop round here. And it's like an overflow lake. There's a bigger lake in that direction. Over the other side there's a bridge, and you can see it from here. Let's zoom up. See where that bridge is there? This is like an overflow lake. On the other side there's a massive lake, about 5 times as big as this. Used to be called American Adventure, Britannia Park years ago. And it's all gone to bust now, like, but there's nothing left, just lakes and stuff. I hope it stays the same, but I don't know. I've never been around here in years. It's so long, I can't believe it. Anyway, rose tinted glasses day or what? Anyway, later. It's a right old space here. It's mint. You have to get through a load of hawthorns to get to it. Path that way, path the other way, but quite a way, you know, a decent way away. But this here bit, there's nobody comes through here. There's no paths or anything. I've just tried to flatten it down a bit. But it's ace, this is. I found like a little tiny glade in amongst a load of hawthorn bushes and stuff. That I came here on the way out today on this walk, so and I thought that looks like a good sort of spot, so I've just found this bit. That stuff's not too bad down there, it's quite flat, so I'm going to get the old Trangia out and get the dinner going, and I'll catch you in a bit, lads. The sun's come out again now, and it's quite nice here in this bit of a glade, sheltered from wind and little sun traps, beautiful. One thing you've got to say about the Trangia, if you want to be stealthy no smoke, no nothing. So I can't be bothered with burning today. She's going. Yeah, one thing I don't like is you can never see the damn flame. But oh, she's away. Right, anyway, I filled up from that last place with some more water, so I've got to squeeze it out of the old travel tap, one-handed, so it's not much fun. But anyway, I'll catch you when this is all going, lads, in a bit. It's looking good, lads. Yep. I'll get that up to heat a bit longer on full, and then I'm gonna put the simmer in. Got a few nettles, lads. I'm gonna just chop them up a bit, and just got the tips, and I'll show you a little stalks and that. Gather them up, and then put pan on top of on me stuff that's simmering, bit of water in it, and eventually the heat from that it heats this top pan up as well. So you get two for the price of one, and you can just if you wanted, you could have you can make some tea out of this juice, but I really don't like nettle tea at all. It tastes like flipping boiled was to me, to be quite honest with you. But I don't mind this. It's just like spinach, and it'll add a bit of extra stuff to the dinner and that. I think it'll be right. I'll catch you in a... Fuck, I've got a dab on that, lads. It's bloody lovely again. So, and while it's been cooking, look, it's starting to stew a bit now. Then, lads, whoops. And that's looking lovely. Look, she's bubbling away nice. Be about ready, I think. I've knocked myself up a bit of a DD shelter, bit of a V, I don't know what you call it, V configured, I don't know. Wind's blowing it a bit, it's a bit of a wind tunnel. But I only wanted to make something just to get me out of wind a bit, and she's wafting a bit, because I've only put about 3 pegs in it. Anyway, so oh, it's bloody lovely, lads. I've just tried a bit. How nice is it when you've actually cooked something and waited for it? So plan now, bung these bits of leaves in. I know there's only a few, lads, but I'm not that struck of them, but I don't mind a few. And bung that in with the rest of the stuff. It comes in handy, I suppose, if you ain't got any veg on you, just to pad out a meal a bit. But anyway, two that away. I don't like bloody nettle tea. And see if I can open this one-handed. Probably can't. Oh, I'll be able to open. So this is now, I'm just putting minestrone into it. Could have done me a bigger bowl, really. Obviously you could have done some mince or something in that top pan or whatever, brown something up, put some meat chunks in, it would have been nice. But being as me I've been a bit off, I just thought a nice load of veg stew type of thing like this will go down better, I think, under the circumstances. Oh, this is excellent here. Nice shelter, nice grub, nice weather. Could be worse, couldn't it, lads, eh? I'm going to have this in a minute. That looks lovely. I'll get a couple of minutes just to get the old flavours through a bit. I'll tell you what I'm going to get next, lads. I'm going to get some of them I'm just cutting short on myself here, but I ain't even used it. Was an half full. I've had a brew out of it. This has been going for at least 20 minutes. I've still got a quarter of the tank left, whoops, and there'll be enough in there for a brew, and I've still got some spare just in case, you know. I don't even think I'm going to need it. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get one of those, well, I'm going to get a couple of the hard anodised pans for this. It's a 27 Trangia, this, and because the only downside is these alley pans, they're bloody pigs to clean. Yeah, I've had to get sandpaper at them. Some of the stuff just won't come off. So from what the reviews have said, the anodised stuff's supposed to be virtually non-stick and a lot tougher than, you know, if you have the non-stick you get them scratched up, because I don't look after the pans out very well, and it'll just get scratched up knowing how I am. So anyway, lads, I'm going to have this and I'll catch you later. That's where I was, lads. Cracking spot. That's me done for the day, lads. I've wrapped up now. I've got to go home. I've got a few bits and bobs of jobs to do, but I must say I've enjoyed getting the old DD tarp out. Made a big difference just having that bit of shelter around, even though it's warm enough. It just makes it feel a bit more nice and private and what have you. And I could get out at the sun because it got a bit warm. So it's been an odd day really. All cold this morning, really cold, and then ended up being too warm. But anyway. Anyway, all I can say is you got to get out there, lads. Got to get out there when you can. Later.